And I'm racing at the Altbierbude's round 8 of Back to the 60s Cup 2023 at the Teretonga Park circuit with the Simca 1200XS. This race is just a week after the previous race, I think, so a smaller gap between these two rounds. Hopefully I can get another good result after the second place last time around, despite the weight penalty. But of course I was also a little bit lucky because Dimi had some issues with stop and go penalty, because he went over the limit in the pit lane. Hey Donald! Okay, so there wasn't a server 5 minutes ago. Let me check if they fired it up so I can join. It's a very short track. Oh, okay, there it is. Now, which server should I go to? Maybe the 6th one? Let's see who's in it. Okay. So it's a very short circuit, but a very enjoyable one. Feels like a go-kart track, and it seems to match these kind of cars very nicely. Let me see if Dimi messaged me. Maybe he's on the other server. No. Okay, let me go to the other server and check. So I only did about 10 laps of testing earlier, but I was already happy with the setup, and the track was very easy to learn. Maybe it took 5 laps. It has only 4 real corners. Okay, he is here. And he's driving as well. I think I'm going to drive immediately with qualifying fuel, so I can this time finally have enough time to test some pit stops before the race. Okay, so what consumption did I write here? Almost 2 liters per lap. So maybe 8 liters. Yeah, let's go with 8. I'm trying a little bit different setup with more rear camber, softer front, and a little bit stiffer rear than the front. Because we have some long corners and I need to avoid having too much understeer. Let me know, by the way, if the sound is good in terms of volumes. Okay. It takes a little bit of time to warm up the tires, so ideally I should have good grip on the second flying lap. The first corner is very long with a slightly tighter exit, so it's very important to have a good line through it. And also this corner, double right with a tightening second part. As you can see, the track is also a little bit bumpy. This one you need a late apex. And the final corner I don't like too much. It kinda ruins the rhythm of the track. It's a very slow second gear. And you need to take it very good to have a good exit on the long straight. So it's probably the most crucial corner on the track. But very difficult to get it right. Yeah, a little bit early with the throttle. Yeah, braking too late. Maybe for qualifying I need to touch the setup a little bit because it's a little bit more understeer with a lighter car. And again braking too late. I guess because I got used to driving with the race setup and achieving lower speeds between the corners, so I was braking later. Okay, this was a good line. Oh, I was watching the timetable and forgot that we have a slight kink before the final corner. This was going to be a good lap, but let me try to make some changes. I wonder if I can use 20 power. But how do I fix the understeer? Could it be the toe setting? Maybe even less camber at the rear? This is the minimum. Yeah, I need some traction for the final corner exit. Okay, let's try like this. Yeah, I'm at the maximum weight penalty. It's not possible to lose any of that unless I finish, I think, outside the top 10. Which hasn't happened so far. The only time I finish outside, I retired, and when you retire, it doesn't... the rules don't allow you to lose weight penalty. You have to finish the race in a position further behind. Okay, again. Yeah, I shouldn't be talking and driving because I'm still new to the circuit and I'm not driving it subconsciously yet. I think on this track overtaking should be easy with such a long straight and also such tricky corners. So I don't think qualifying would be that important. Of course, it will be better not to be stuck behind someone slower than myself. The braking point for the final corner is so tricky to get right. It's between the distance markers. Yeah, I didn't go to the outside enough. But let's see on the next lap with better tires. Feel some understeer there on entry. Yeah, I need to sort out the entry understeer. Let's see. Can I go even softer on the front spring? I wonder. And then maybe compensate with the anti-roll bar. I think I'm going to go back to 8. Maybe it's the toe. Maybe it's the toe. Let's try it like this. And I think I'm actually going to try more power to see how it works out of the final corner, because at the moment the final corner is a little bit problematic. And also I need to sort out this corner better. I didn't have such problems earlier with race fuel, but now I'm struggling a little bit to get it right. Ah, didn't rotate it enough before accelerating. Yeah, I think the locking of the diff is too much now, because the moment I press the throttle, it initially goes straight before it overcomes the traction at the rear end. Let's try one more time. Yeah, also here a little bit too much understeer on throttle now. Oh, fuel was going out. Okay. Let's go to 20. Let's try something else. Maybe I can use softer anti-roll bar. Okay. Oh yeah, let's put one more liter. I think with a really good lap I can easily do 9.5 maybe, but it has to be a perfect execution. Yeah, very easy to do that mistake on turn 1. It's strange because with race fuel my personal best is 9 point something, and now with qualifying I cannot improve. Oh, so much understeer again, but maybe the tires are still a little bit cold on the first line lap. Yeah, braking too late. Wow, why is it not turning? Is it the spring rate, I wonder? Is it the coast? Okay, this was a good exit. Yeah, just that exit alone gained me 2/10. So if I have a good first and second sectors, yeah, too much understeer on throttle. I need to fix that somehow. Let's see. I think I'm going to try again like on the previous races. About 2 degrees of rear camber. And let's go with softer front. And maximum anti-roll bar maybe. No, actually no, because I reduced the camber. I was hoping to do a good time early in the session so I can focus on the race setup, but apparently I'm struggling with the qualifying fuel load. Yeah, this is how I need to take this corner without climbing the curbs too much. So narrow through this chicane. I keep turning a little bit early. Okay, this was a good exit now. Even more than 2/10 I'm gaining with a good final corner compared to my current time. Let's see. This understeer. How do I fix the understeer on throttle? Yeah, I can go with stiffer springs. It's going to help in those corners, but it's going to make it very difficult in the final corner. Maybe I can try something like this. Maybe even negative rear toe. Why not? Okay, I think maybe this and one more qualifying attempt, and then I should focus on the race. "28 minutes to go." No, I think it's doable. I think it's not half a second improvement, but 9.5 is doable for sure. But this corner here, I need to take it better, because I either keep dropping the rest too much or taking a bad line. Also this one, I brake a little bit too late. And then of course I need to take the final corner almost perfectly, because now in my final best lap I gained a lot of time there in the final corner. Oh, maybe this trick worked with third gear for a bit. Putting the power down too early. This was going to be a good lap otherwise. I took a too much inside line there. Yeah, okay, third gear works. Yeah, no improvement. Or maybe just a little bit. Unfortunately, third gear is so short compared to fourth. Okay, this was better through this corner, but I cannot repeat the final corner. Oh no! This was going to be so good, but I made the rear end too stiff and no traction. Yeah, this track is a compromise between the fast corners and the final corner. I wonder if this can work. Yeah, I need more traction at the final corner. And maybe compensate with the anti-roll bar. Let's try something crazy. Maybe I should have saved the setup, but never mind. Okay. I can definitely improve 1/10. Oops, that was very bad. That's what happens when you don't look at the road, but you're trying to read other things. Oh, that was Alvaro. Sorry, Alvaro. Wasn't intentional. Yeah, I think more rear camber is actually better. It creates more consistency through the corners. Even if it compromises the traction a little bit out of the final corner. Yeah, better balance on corner entry. Oh, what happened? Why? Why did you slide like that? I guess it's because of the anti-roll bars. I wonder if now the 30 differential lock for power is a little bit too much. Oh, come on. Yeah, I could have improved, but okay, never mind. Let's prepare it for the race. Now, 3 is a little bit too much. Maybe something like this, and it depends on the car, but on this car you need to ref match a little bit if you drive with auto coach off. If you have the auto coach on, not so much because it lifts up automatically. Okay, so how do we approach the race? Let's see. Do I start with full tanks? We have 55 laps. With maximum amount. Oh, it's going to be very close. We need to save fuel. We need to save fuel to make it with one stop. This is not nice. This is going to be like a Clermont. Yeah, even though the 30 power is a little bit snappy, I think I'm going to keep it because once I wear the rear tires, I am going to need it. Yeah, I think I'm increasing the rebound because the car bounces too much. What about the anti-roll bar though? Yes, yeah, I did a 9.7 flat with race fuel. And now I cannot do at least 2/10 better with low fuel. It's strange. It's strange. I guess with more fuel I could put the power down better. Okay, let's see how is the bounce. And also try a pit entry. I keep messing up the second turn for some reason. I cannot take it properly, like I did with the race fuel earlier, when I was testing a little bit. I was taking this one in 4th gear without any issues. But also this corner here, the left-hander, if I accelerate a little bit too soon, it throws me onto the grass. Yeah, of course it simulates. No, you're very wrong. This is one of the most realistic engines in existence, probably in some regards still more realistic than modern sims. Don't underestimate the air factor engine. Because basically the equations for these calculations are known for decades. They are not something new. We have realistic simulators since the 80s, the 90s, in terms of suspension, aerodynamics, weight distribution, and so on. It's mostly the tire models which got more complex. You basically have a fuel tank which is positioned across the chassis at a certain coordinate, and that affects the balance of the car. I wonder if I should try a qualifying run with not minimal fuel, but maybe something like 20 liters. It seems to be easier to put the power down. Yeah, I've noticed it with some cars as well. Even though it's rare, but yeah, it happens. You basically get a better distribution of the weight and easier to put the power down, even if you lose a little bit of top speed. I suppose because I already have weight penalty, putting a little bit more fuel doesn't really compromise my balance. Yeah, much easier to put the power down through that corner. The car isn't as bouncy now. Maybe that's what makes the difference. Not being affected by the bumps too much. Oh, where is the limit? There it is. Okay. Okay, let me check something. Speedboard value increase. Let me try something. Yeah. Let's try to use the joystick pad on the wheel to fuel up rapidly. Okay, I'm happy with the balance, and I'm going to try one more qualifying with it, but with maybe 20 liters or maybe 25 liters. Let's see. I'm not sure actually if it's quicker than my previous race setup, but hopefully it's easier to drive through the whole race. Now this time I'm going to stay in fourth gear for the first two corners and see if it works out, because I think it's quicker if you make it right. Every gear change loses you some time with this kind of cars. Oh, there is Newski. Yeah, I was losing a little bit of time on the straight. Let's see on the second flying lap. Oh, very nice. Okay, I lost a little bit of time there. A little bit early braking. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, it's going to lose until the line. Let's continue though. This was very good, but I think I'm going to lose time behind Pampa. Oh, he let me through. But I messed up the corner a little bit. Yeah, too late braking. Yeah, I lose in that left-hander with this fuel load or setup. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I could at least equal the same lap times, more or less. I'm still not happy with the rotation of the car off throttle. Maybe I should lower the rear rebound. But what if I lose the rear end in the fast corner at turn 1? No, let's keep it like this and try to adapt in the race. I could actually go with a little bit toe at the rear. It may create some understeer initially, but with worn tires it will be probably better. Okay, let's see. Okay, less than 2 minutes to go. Let's see if someone is going to overtake me before the start. And also, maybe I need to practice start because now I'm using much shorter gears than usual. So let me see how to start. Okay, so almost no throttle control necessary. Yeah, just need to rev it to the maximum. Only Alvaro from the top 6 is driving. But yeah, in the race, I'll have to save fuel somehow. Or we're not going to make it with one stop, just for 1-2 laps, maybe. And my problem is I use more fuel than normal, because I use so much throttle on braking. Especially in the final corner. But also in turn 1, I guess. And I actually hope my increase value in the pits is going to work. The button I assigned, because I didn't test it at all. If not, I'm going to retire when I make my pit stop. But hopefully it's going to be okay. Let's see the engine percentage. Okay, 100. Perfect. Okay, guys, here it goes. Yeah, thank you, Donald. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully some good battles and a clean race. Both tires, so let's be careful. And cold brakes as well, I guess. JB ahead is taking it easy too, but I'm guessing his advantage is on the straights. Out of the final corner. I could have tried to attack him, but what's the point? I think he's much quicker. He was doing 8s in qualifying. And I also need to start saving fuel maybe already. Maybe lift and coast. Oh, Dimi behind me. Yeah, I need to spend more time off throttle on corner entry as well. Not just the end of the straights. I'm definitely going to take this corner in fourth. I wonder if JB is also saving fuel. Let's see the fuel usage. Oh my god, I didn't fuel up. I forgot to fuel up to the maximum. Oh, I messed up. I started with 25 liters, no wonder I'm faster. Okay guys, I guess I'm making 2 stops. Let's push them. Yeah, stupid mistake. I knew something wasn't right because of how fast I was after the start. Okay, 2 stops then. Yeah, this was... This was a very, very stupid mistake. No fuel saving then, I'm just going to push. Yeah, if I realized it on time, I could have been right with JB. Because now I need to open a gap before my pit stops. At least the pit lane isn't too long, it seems. Yeah, I even have the fastest lap. But the problem is now going to be I cannot really control the amount of fuel to put in the tank, because I think on my second stop I need to put less fuel. Because now that I changed to the steering wheel button, it's going to be very sensitive how much it increases. So this is probably my only stint on less fuel. It's going to be interesting though, having to overtake cars, probably. JB started to push more, I think. I'm going quicker on this lap and still he's pulling away. Maybe he saved enough fuel. Okay, so 6 more laps until my pit stop. Yeah, that time lost in the first 2 laps, I could have been at least 2 seconds ahead of Jimmy instead of 3.7. Could have been maybe 5.7. But never mind. Everything is still possible, I think. Okay, this was very good through that corner. Maybe even a personal best if I don't mess up the final corner. Yes. Wow. Yeah. By the way, if you're watching Jimmy as well, please tell him I messed up with the fuel load, and that's why I had to overtake him back like this, like that, a little bit aggressive. It was the moment I realized it. And that I'm going to do 2 stops, so he shouldn't worry. At least we're putting JB under pressure and he's probably wondering what is going on. Maybe I can force him into a mistake, who knows. And the same moment I made a mistake. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. He's pulling too much away on the straights. Yeah, I'm fighting. I think nothing is lost yet. As long as I stop messing up the final corner. Yeah, of course, that's why I'm so fast. Otherwise I wouldn't have been. Especially if I had to save fuel. Uh, 53 liters. Okay, I can feel a little bit the tires going now. Especially the rears. It's going to be a problem. For the first stop it's easy, I'm going to put maximum fuel. Or maybe I don't need to put maximum fuel, let's see. Oh, one more lap before the stop. Oh. Yeah, I messed up. Dropped the revs too much. Okay, so let's see. Let's say 2 liters per lap. 2 liters. 43. 22. Okay, so I can put 44, 45 liters. But I'm not sure if I can control it now with the... Actually I can, with the arrow back. I can reduce the amount. Yeah, it's not a big issue. I'll figure it out. Yeah, definitely need to pit this lap, otherwise I will run out of fuel. Okay, let's see. Yeah, a little bit slow because I didn't press the correct button. But okay, maybe lost 2 seconds in addition to the normal time loss. Maybe 2-3 seconds. Oh, did I overdo it with the pit lane limit? Oh, almost. I pressed the limit just on time. Just on time. That was close. Yeah, I lost a little bit too much time. It kind of sucks that you cannot test pit stops in practice. The moment you stop in the pits in practice, it takes you off the track. Now I'm actually going to be slower than the rest because I have more fuel than them. But also I think it should be easier to handle the exits of the corners. Yeah, I guess I need to practice in single offline to test pit stops more, to get comfortable with changing quickly. And I probably slowed down too early on pit entry as well, so perhaps I lost at least 5 seconds in total. "22 laps. I can do 22 laps more with this one, so I have to pit at the end of 38. I'm using the rears too much though. This is going to be very difficult later in the race. The lap time is still good though. Just half a second off my best. Okay, so maybe I miscalculated and put a little bit too much fuel. Nilski probably running with a big weight penalty after his result recently. Or the race before maybe, I'm not sure. But he's not so fast here. Yeah, 38 laps would be possible, but on the limit. I'm not sure. We'll see. Depends if I increase my fuel consumption. Ah, he's faster on the streets. How I'm going to overtake him? Yeah, this is the problem with two stops. Okay, I think he kinda let me through. He noticed the speed differential, but I'm wearing the rear right so much now. It's sliding around quite a lot. Drifting through the whole first corner is not helping it at all. And also a little bit this corner as well. I don't know if Truman in 30 is saving fuel, but I'm actually quicker than him, even though I'm having a car fuel load. Interesting. I don't know how fast Dim is. I don't see him on the board yet. Probably a little bit quicker than me. Unless he's also saving fuel. But also I think my speed is at the expense of the tires. So my advantage is going to disappear later in the race. Probably no traction at all. Yeah, but best lap is irrelevant at the moment. It's important what he is doing in these laps. I'm not fighting with him really. No way to beat him unless he messes up somewhere. I don't think 2 stops is quicker. It could have been if it wasn't for the tires. But with the tire wear, probably not. Yeah, for now. He usually wears the fronts more, which means he would have a more balanced car later in the race. Yeah, I'm taking the final corner a little bit slower because I cannot trust the rears to give me enough traction. Not anymore. Yeah, you can see in this corner how much it slides around now at the rear end. Now let's see how I'm going to overtake Michael. He is so fast on the straights. Yeah, he's probably going to get me now. Easily. This is going to cost me additional time for sure. Ah, come on, why are you fighting with me? Costing us both so much time now. These drivers, some of them don't think strategically at all. They just race whatever they can. Yeah, I already lost more than a second behind him. I'm going to stay on the inside this time. But yeah, he's still going to overtake me easy. But I'm staying in his dead zone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I messed up. I don't know what these kind of drivers are doing, but what's the point? What's the point of fighting me when you're so much slower through the whole race? Yeah, but I'm going to wait him because that was my mistake. Well, that was the race, I guess. If I was in his place, I was not going to fight with anyone who is 2 seconds quicker per lap than me. Yeah, exactly, because they're at the back and they want entertainment, but it's just not the smartest thing to do. Now I'm basically one pin stop behind everyone without any chance to catch the leaders. I lost maybe 10 seconds. I was thinking if I brake late there he was going to realize and let me through, but no, he just closed the door and I couldn't slow down on time. And there is no way to overtake him anywhere else except on these slow corners, unless he messes up somewhere. Yeah, this is so stupid. That's why more pit stops in this championship cannot work. The difference in car advantage is just too great. Even between the same cars, when they have weight penalty is a big difference. Yeah, it would have been interesting. I think we could have easily got to top 5. Because I was much quicker than those guys. And for some reason Michael isn't pitting at all, even though it's the middle of the race. Oh, he's letting me through finally. Should have done that 5 laps ago. Or 4 laps ago. But I think it was the correct decision to wait for him because it was my mistake. He is not obligated to let me through, not really. And Jimmy is in the pits. But I didn't get in front of him for some reason. Maybe he's just entering behind me. That's how much time I lost. Yeah, almost a full lap. Let's not give it though. Let's keep pushing. Our already made hit pistol, so I'm basically one pit stop behind everyone in the front. At the front. Yeah, 10 seconds behind Jimmy. I would have been just ahead of him without losing that much time. And then would have opened a gap because I was going to have a lighter car. Oh, Django in the pit, so I guess I'm going to jump him eventually. When I make my second pit. Just need to go fast enough. The balance is changing and I have to adapt. The front end not gripping enough, and at the same time the rears keep losing traction even in higher gears. Yeah, you're right, I need to stop at the end of 37th lap. So this is 18 laps. 36 liters. it's not even turning into the final corner. I wonder if Truman changed tires, by the way, because he's so far behind, or maybe he had a incident with someone and that's why he dropped. Okay, this was a better lap. Yeah, I was expecting to lose time behind Alboro as well, because everyone seems to be quicker on the straights on acceleration, but not in the corners. Yeah, so I guess even without Michael, it would have been difficult to make the strategy work, because overtaking is so difficult with when your car is not quick on the straights. He almost pushed me into the grass. Oh, he managed to keep it to the inside. I was thinking he was going to go wide. Yeah, losing time there, but at least it's a fun battle. Oh, he's slowing down too much for the corners. I'm losing so much. Maybe he doesn't realize that I have so little fuel compared to him after his pit stop. He's probably thinking it's just the car advantage, but it's not. It's the fuel load. Yeah, maybe, but strategically it's not the logical thing to do. Yeah, he's losing so much time in the middle of the corners. Oh, come on now, bro, don't do this. You made a mistake. Don't close the door like that. Forcing me to brake so much. Yeah, by this time I would have been close to Finn now, I think. And maybe just 6 seconds behind Dimi instead of 10. Okay. One more lap after this and I have to pit. I have to pay attention if I have any damage, by the way, so I don't have to repair it. Oh, you shouldn't tell him. No, no. As I said, nobody is obligated to let me through. I'm just discussing it, but I don't demand anyone to let me through without a fight, if they want to fight. It's just my point of view. And Alvaro always likes to battle, regardless of what's going on in the race, so I was expecting it anyway. I actually like the car with warm rear tires. It's not as quick, but it's easier to rotate. Okay, so 36 liters. Let's try to put the correct amount. Okay, no damage, I think. There wasn't a line on the exit, so I gambled a little bit by turning my pit lane limiter early. And I messed up. Yeah, I was looking at the rear view mirror and letting another of those cars through. This was so stupid. And JB lapped me now. Heavy car, and looking at your mirrors as you enter the corner is not the smartest thing to do. It's because I panicked a bit how fast Cole was approaching with the same car as Michael's. Yeah, shame it was a good pit stop. How much time did I lose? Maybe 6-7 seconds? Let's see if I can stay close to JB as he laps the rest. Okay, can I overtake Claudio quickly, or is he going to be quick on the straights too? Probably. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. I need to lower the fuel load. Maybe I should have put a little bit more fuel. Maybe this was a stupid decision. Let's see. 16 laps to go. Okay, maybe it's going to be enough. But only just. Oh, Claudio is very fast actually. I'm not really catching him in the corners. Yeah, he doesn't want to stop now for the final corner. By the way, I think if I finish 11th, I may lose some of the weight penalty. But is it worth it? Because that's a lot of points lost. Oh, Pampa letting me through while staying on the ideal line. Yeah, should I stay in 11th to lose some weight penalty? That's the question. Yeah, I think it was showing more usage because of the first lap after the pit exit. It uses more fuel. Okay, now it's on the limit. Yeah, the fuel is pretty much on the limit at the moment. Because of the wheel spin, I think it's using more. Wow, Claudio is flying. Yeah, I don't know, should I stay 11th? I'm going to lose points. But realistically, I can only finish maybe in 8th position, so what's the point? I think I'm going to finish 11th and maybe drop some weight. Unless someone ahead of me makes another pit stop. Oh, Dimi became third only. Someone overtook him, I think. Oh no, Shaggy messed up. Yeah, this is tricky because I don't think I can overtake Cole unless he messes up, and Claudio is quicker than me. Okay, never mind. Let's just go for it and whatever happens. I don't care that much for the championship. I think I don't really have a realistic chance anymore after this race. I had to finish ahead of Dimi in this race to have a good chance for the title. But now he's going to pull away too much. Yeah, these cars, the Porsche, I think, it's a Porsche, or a Porsche, however you pronounce it in English. Impossible to overtake. Yeah, I messed up the exit. Didn't come off the throttle enough in the middle of the corner. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to overtake him here, so before the end of the lap I can pull away. Otherwise, no chance. Yeah, that's what happens when you... Oh, why did Shaggy drop so much? Did he make an additional pit stop? I wish I can drop out of top 10 somehow. Yeah, I had to be ambitious there, otherwise no way to overtake him. You know what, I'm going to just try to let Michael through, because I want to drop the weight penalty for the next round. It's pointless to finish in 10th position. And continue with the same maximum weight penalty. Because the point system is such that between each of the positions at the back, the difference is just 1 point. It's irrelevant whether I'm 11th, 12th or 13 or whatever. Oh, did I? Yeah, I got a... Oh no. I should have got a pit lane speed penalty. but I didn't. Very strange. I changed tires so I can try to improve my best time. But I'll need a little bit more time to get used to the new tires again. The car is now too stable. I wonder if Shaggy is trying to lose a lot of weight penalty, that's why he's doing these kind of additional pit stops. This turn 1 reminds me of some of the tracks in Grand Prix Legends, the way you enter the fast corners. Oh, still not enough. I wonder if I had a little bit of slipstream, and that's why I can't go that fast. And I also put a little bit too much fuel. Yeah, not a very good exit. Okay. 4 more laps in which to try and beat my fastest lap. Okay, this was good. Always losing in that left-hander. How did I take it before? I have no idea. It must have been a combination of lower fuel load and yeah, I had 25 liters. Oh, race finished. I forgot the time a lap, or maybe 2 down. Yeah, 2 laps down. I should have definitely put less fuel. But okay, never mind. I'm finally going to drop some weight limit for the final 2 races. Let's see. Yeah, fastest lap. 2 laps down. At least I'll be aware for the future. Cannot really fight these fast cars on the straights with the Simca, especially with so much weight limit. Dimi finishing third. I think he's going to extend his championship lead by quite a lot, and maybe I'll even drop out of the top 3. Okay. But I wonder if Dimi had to save fuel to make it with 1 pit stop. Or was it exactly on the limit? Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. I know it wasn't a very good race, but at least it was something new, something different. And it was quite entertaining at different points in the race, especially at the beginning, chasing JB. And then a little bit of a fight with Alvaro as well. But overall quite disappointing. And I enjoyed this circuit, so it's a shame. But it was my mistake. Next time I should be much better positioned to fight for victory with a lighter car. So yeah, we'll see. I hope you have a great new week. And I'll see you again next time. I want to do some RBR, but I don't know when it's going to happen, so no promises. If I do it, you'll see it on your notifications. So yeah, have a good day tomorrow and take care. Bye bye.